Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing? All right, let's take a look. See, go ahead and make some more D's. Just 100. Just 100. All right, let's go outside and play. I got a basic idea of what I want to do here. Very basic. Oh, sounds like the shotty's up. Yeah. Not sure why he decided to come over, but that shotty's working out pretty good. These boys are doing their job right out front. I don't know why I jumped on the motorcycle, but we did. All right. So for whatever reason, I'm keeping these around. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that off. All right. So I think this episode we are going to focus on removing the upstairs roof because we do have to do that. And I think to do that, let me sort this mess. I think to do that, I should have. Where's my. I have a chainsaw, don't I? I don't have a chainsaw. There we go. Let's sort that mess out a bit. I also want to put this battery in the back. I believe this this back item needs another battery. Yeah, it does. Let me turn this off for a split second. Toss that in there. Turn it back on. There we go. I believe I also had some concrete mix that I should be making up. Sure do. Where's my stew? Just make sure these guys are doing the Lord's work while I'm off doing my work. All right. Go ahead and drop that off. We'll worry about selling stuff probably in the next episode, because then we got another night to play with. All right, I need out of this. I need to repair a kit, and I'm probably gonna need about. I'm just gonna take half the gas, but probably don't need that much. Let's go ahead and this would be unmodded, but that's fine. Go ahead and repair that for me. Alright, now we're going to head upstairs and take care of some business. They did say I want to start getting rid of this roof up here. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's... A bit quicker, I think. Oops. Bit quicker, bit quicker. Oops. Nice and quick, I think. Some of it's going to fall, but I don't care. Alright, now we install this crap. Sounds like I might have some friends down there. Figured I should take care of that. I guess somehow they managed to just walk through those spikes, but okay. Yeah, so that is the drawback, I guess, of using the chainsaw. It's quicker, but my God, do they get attracted to that sound, huh? It's fine. We got quite a bit done. All right. I am kind of on the fence about keeping this outer wall. I kind of like it, but we'll see. All right. All right, and then we'll switch over to the pickaxe. Maybe do some work. Let me make sure I'm not inviting anybody over. All right. I'm also ducking. I gotta remember not to do that. Really wish this was worth more scrap time. Should be, but it's not. Kind of sucks at it. Now, honestly, I could just drop a lot of this and, you know, cause it to collapse, but I'm more worried about the roof going away, you know, causing a collapse of the building. So, trying to be strategic, this case would be, you know. Trying to be a little strategic, using that strategy. I guess in the wasteland it might be a better idea to try and use the axe more. But again, yeah, so this doesn't use stamina. Huh? I thought I filled this, but I guess not. Didn't make for the animation room. Nice and easy. Okay. Not too hard. Who just spooged at me? Oh, stop. Hey, come on over here, stupid. No. Come over here. Come over here. I don't think anything bad will happen. You don't care about. Don't care about you either. Kind of a waste, but yeah, it attracts a lot of Zombinos when I do that. Also, I did get a. I do have a point. Let me take a look. Let me just take a look-see here. I did get a lot of lucky looter. Yeah, I should be dealing with another load, probably miner 69er. Also, I wanted to check these things. We get the cops. All right, El Coperinos. All right, we'll go back to axe for a bit. Little bit. Should maybe knock out the middle part. Oh no, not lighting. Anything but lighting. Don't want to deal with that. I think I should just knock this crap out. Then we'll move on from this. 'Cause gonna kind of be a dick and just let the middle drop. I think that shouldn't be too bad. Theoretically. See some of it drop. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Yeah, this roof would have been a pain in the ass to rebuild anyways, but I was really looking at it, I'm like, I could really use to make something up here. Let me go clear this crap up. Okay, forgot about the broken floor pieces. I guess I missed one. I love doing those freaking broken floor pieces. Must have missed one. Yeah, probably. I'm probably not going to use this. Let me go ahead and fix that. Usually I can tell what they look like. I guess I missed that one. Or maybe it was just under this crap and for whatever reason I never walked over it. Yes. Well, better to find them now, I guess. Alright. So technically, a lot of this cut out of here. Yeah, using the chainsaw, I get a lot of visitors downstairs. But that's what the turret's for. You know, my doormen. Well, sounds like the shoddy came online. Hello, one. Okay. Hello. Quite sure what's going on there, but okay. I don't know what he's doing. He's having fun, whatever it is he's doing. Also, what is this? Oh, that's interesting. Should probably get rid of that. I have no idea where he is. Is this metal? No, that's wood. What is this? Okay. I realized this was here. It is. So I'm gonna get rid of it. That thing's really in a weird spot. The hit detection is all over the place. I might try and collapse a whole bunch of this and just see. I don't really care. Was that from that? Did I just see that flicker? I don't know. It's, maybe it was just the rain spatter and I just caught it. I thought it was like a electrical look. You know, like the light over there flickered. I think it was just a raindrop placed just correctly. Alright, let me get some chow and some drink. There we go. I think for the next episode, we'll take a stroll back to Jen and see what she's got for me in Jen's area. I kind of want to grab some more stuff out of there, start moving it over here. Mainly food and stuff that I have made. Also want to spin by the desert and grab some more Yucca. For now, that shouldn't be there in case they actually find a way to walk their happy ass up here. Kinda wanna make that not a possibility, you know? Alright. Let's see how much of this can be held up by the poles. I wasn't thinking about dropping it, but I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a good drop and see if that works. Worst it can do is break the ceiling. And I'll fix it later. Should start collapsing at any point. There's not much holding that up. We'll see how much I can blast out. I know there's those poles holding it up, but I don't think they support that much weight. Then again, what do I know? Sure makes this sense to somebody. I'm wondering if it'll also take out some of that metal for me. But we'll see. Those are going to be God's gifts to support poles over there, I can tell. Those are some strong poles. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, well, fine. Okay, well, that was obvious. Okay, fine. I'll do it again, I don't care. I was gonna say, something had to give. There we go. Figured this would be quicker. Just a bit. Nice, nice, nice. This is what I wanted. Nice, flat roof. Because there was nothing I could really do up here. This stupid roof here because of how angled it was. So get rid of this. Drop it down, please. Drop it down. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright. Definitely got what I wanted to do done. Wanted to get this cleared out. And this is much easier to deal with. Didn't really do anything to the metal, but I was kind of on the fence whether that would actually do something or not. There's a hole over here. We can fix that right now. There we go. Take care of that little problem. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would destroy some of this metal that's up here, you know, like the pipe and stuff. I guess it didn't matter. So we'll knock all this crap out and clean up the pipes and stuff, and then we'll be good to go up here, and then I can do whatever I want. Well, realistically speaking, I don't know what it's going to be. Probably just paint it up. Definitely get a hatch up there. Sounds like we got visitors. Who visited? Who visited? Don't know who was visiting. Probably have to go down there and look later. All right. Last little bit. This one I can't get rid of easy. Not really. It's the old-fashioned way, I guess. I don't know who's banging on something outside. Somebody's doing home repair work. It's just a hammer, but still kind of annoying. Can you hear it in the background? I keep thinking something's bopping around in game. Wait a bit more. Ooh. I'm glad I decided to just knock the damn roof out. Let it collapse. Like something. Wandering over here. Again, I'm still hearing somebody banging outside. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. And then I'll figure out what to do with it later. Alright. We just get this out of here. Somebody's bashing on something. I know I hear the... See, I hear the idiot outside knocking on with a hammer, but I did hear something down here. Like it's off to my left. I can hear it off to my left. Somebody's whacking on concrete. Yeah, it's definitely over there. Probably gonna have to go out and see what the hubbub is about. Let's go ahead and craft a hatch here. Just for the inevitable buzzards that are around. I might replace all this later too. I might add in a staircase because hatches are nice and stuff, but for whatever reason, getting down a ladder is always a pain in the ass. Sure. No. Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was dumb. That was a dumb idea. That's my fault. Also, I don't like how it leaves this frame right here. That's kind of annoying. Alright, one more hatch. Let's try it again. Never have the part where it opens the door. It should be like this. It should be like that. Because if you do it this way, you end up stuck on the door, you know? Plus, this makes it easier to go down. Alright. Close that door. Close that door. We're wasting AC in here, buddy. We're wasting AC. Okay, so we're doing decent. I just want to run down and get some paint real quick. Alright, I want to drop off probably this chainsaw. I'm not going to use it. Alright. Some painterino, and grab that. Yeah. Just want to make it look nice up there. Alright. Let's paint the surface, and let's pick, needs to look kind of concrete-ish, plaster? Yeah, plaster sucks. I didn't like plaster. How about just metal corrugated? Concrete trim? Yeah, it's just concrete. Yeah. There we go. Fix all these random blocks up here. Just fix them up. Just because it's wood doesn't mean it needs to look like it. There we go. Alright, let's fix this up. Fix this up. Get rid of that nasty looking fake ass board. And this should just match up perfect. It's because of that broken looking wood every now and then, screwing everything up. Okay, do I need to do the outside or are we good? Alright. Who says JD didn't concrete the whole thing up? I don't know what you're talking about. Pert certainly did use concrete. I'm not going to believe any of those lies you told me. Alright. That looks decent, I think. Now I'll get this little portion right here. Alright, so the next thing to do is to figure out what we're going to do here. So what happened there? Alright. So now we have a nice little play area right here. So that works out. Which was the point. I was like, I want to get rid of the roof because the roof didn't look like it made sense anyways. Honestly, I'm looking at it and I'm like, this roof doesn't really belong here. At least from what I was looking at, I didn't like it. Just didn't fit the theme of the building to me. Alright, so I'm going to drop this in here. I'm going to drop off. You need gas. Yeah, we'll give you a little bit. Since I'm holding it, you can have some. Alright. Did I ever grab shale? I don't think I did. I could put the spots up there too. Put the spotlights up. Just for laughs. Can I angle spotlights or no? I don't think I can. Probably just gonna go... I'm gonna start making that trip over to Jen's anyways. I want to go shopping in my other supplies. And I want to murder some cars on the way. Okay, boys. Have fun. We're going to figure this out soon. Don't worry. I have ideas. I just need... I want to grab over stuff from the other area. So I guess we could just head right over. Might as well follow the yellow brick road over here. Maybe I can go get that stupid treasure chest that I've been... Is that a red bag? Is that a red bag? Did you just give me a red bag during the daylight? Are you a living red bag or a dead red bag? I can't tell. I think it's a dead one. Yeah, it was a dead one. That's why I usually get rid of the red bags. Usually. This time I did not, and I paid the price for it. The price being a lost arrow. Which sucks, but it's the price I pay. Alright, let me go see where this stupid buried treasure chest is. Guess we'll start with that, and then we'll work our way to whatever it is we're doing. This is an army base. Oh, it's a jail. Okay, that's even worse. Well, you're out here, Burnstrom. How you doing, brother? See if I can't. That's a dog. That's not good. Or it ended up out in the snow? Well, that's a little bit better, I guess. Snow I can deal with. For real, though. Where the hell did you... Okay, right off a cliff. That's even better. Okay, we're definitely close. It's right here. Well, we gotta murder some trees. I definitely don't want these around. Makes it hard to... Oh, there's a chicken. I was gonna shoot the chicken, but homeboy decided he was gonna jet. is why I get rid of these. You can see where they live. Okay, this kind of sucks that they did it on this cliff. So, yeah, this really sucks. All right. I gotta get rid of all this stuff. Just gonna dig it down a bit. See, we're still in the center. Alright, we are... Okay, it's more over here. Just according to this. I have a feeling I'm going to dig quite a bit of this. I had a feeling I was going to end up digging quite a bit. That's the way it is. Okay, that looks like stone down there. So let's see what we're looking at. I think I was heading the right way. I don't want this falling on my head. Yeah, that's definitely a stone. Okay, where are we talking? What are the odds? Always where I don't want it to be. Alright. His chicken's coming back. Maybe not. Paka! Go flying. Dumbass. Alright. I need to make an escape route. Probably right here. There we go. This is one of the nastier little ones I've seen. I don't like the fact that it was built on that angle there. Oh, got it. What do I got for lockpicks? I got enough. I got enough. I can do lockpicks. And an airdrop, even better. Alright, a little bit of everything today. I don't know, somebody told me to keep tapping the button, so I tried it. Alright, anyways. Let's see, we got this we're going to get rid of. We got some good gold. You can keep the tree seeds, I don't want those. I think I'm not going to make ammo, so I'm just going to scrap these down into lead. Stacks easier. Okay, where did the airdrop go? We'll go get that. Yep. Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's even better. Go get that. It's a little way up there. And then we'll start making our way over to Jen in the old place. I might take a... is that a zombie bear? I couldn't tell. I didn't want to turn because I'm, you know, en route. It's really weird. Like it's all surrounded with these little portions of wasteland out here. And it's just surrounded out there. There's a wolf. I saw a wolf. I saw a wolf feed. That's perfect drop spot, man. Wide open, can see everything. I like it a lot. All right, if you got freebies, what do you got for me? Still looks like there's a landmine on top of this. I don't need it. I'll take it. What do we got? And what do we got? All books I could use. Hunting rifles up to level 5. And my compound crossbow is still not as good as the one I got, but it's getting there. Alright, now we're going to head back. Now we're going to head back home. The old home. I think I might pull one of those blocks out. It's fine. I don't plan on doing any quests over there anytime soon. I don't know, once you can hunt red bags at night, I don't really think I need to do quests anymore. Although someone did a video. I saw it. Where was that thing? I thought there was a bear over here. Somebody did a video. It's freaking Grand Canyon. Somebody did a video of it was on Reddit. Somebody did a video of the one of my favorite POIs. Okay. One of my favorite POIs, which is the 4-star Shotgun Messiah. Dude, I love that place. It is like the best 4-star to do. 4-skull to do. I like doing tier 4. I don't know why. It's just you clear that first area and then you get that nice double door, and you just go to town on that. You know, get them all to come towards that door. That initial wave there is kind of fun. It's like the Passive Gas Plaza is a lot of fun to do for me. Alright, so we are going to grab, I think, some yucca on the way. Obviously, I'd like more than 1 or 2, so... Alright, we'll start grabbing the yuccatitis out of here. Keep an eye out. I don't want any of that other crap-a-rooney there. Get a couple more. Because I'm probably going to want to make more drinks at some point. So I got the snow. I wanted to make a little bit more of a farm. Just for the blueberries. More right over here. Don't exactly remember how much this takes. I refuse to stop for 2. For 1. Stop if I see a couple. That's just 1. It's also why I'm not going warp speed. Hey, there's Arlene. Just out here wandering around doing her thing. Oh yeah, here we go. Little grove. Go get the Joshua trees. It is illegal. Please don't do that. For those of you who don't know, Joshua trees are a type of cactus in the American Southwest, and it is highly illegal to chop them down. I don't even think you're supposed to pick the fruit or whatever they have on them. Yeah, it's something you hear when you live in the Southwest for a while. It's like, yeah, because there's a national forest for their protected species of tree or of cactus, I guess. They only grow in like one place. I think redwoods are protected too. I'm not sure on that. Not sure on that. Not sure why you'd want to cut them down anyways. I think they're hundreds of years old. Like, a lot of years old. It's like, yeah, you can make some wood, but I don't even know if redwood is good wood. I'm not into construction, so I couldn't tell you what's considered good wood and bad wood. I do not know. The only one I'm familiar with is cedar, and the only reason I know cedar is because I like to barbecue. If you like to barbecue, you like cedar. Cedar smells good when you boil it. If you're boiling it, it smells good. So, yeah. Yeah, I might take this, decommission this block over here. Or maybe not. I might just leave it alone. I don't know. Because I can only have 3 active at a time. Unless, can I make another block and activate it and just turn off? Because the Malleus looks nice now. I mean, and to be honest, there's not much left for this series anyways. Once I'm, well, we'll know by the 10th. I might just take that block out. Maybe I take this block out. I don't really have a interest in pulling up this floor. Is there a way for me to... Oh, I can just pick it up. Alright. Can't leave this like this. And that was the wrong thing to take out, wasn't it? Alright, we'll just pretend that's a work area right there. Oh, it came out nice. Still needed a little bit more lighting, but not really. Alright, guys. You're not allowed to in here. I mean, you can spawn in here if you want, but I don't intend to come back. There we go. So now I don't have to worry about... I kind of want to put this block a little far away from my current block. I try and take over that little area right there, so I'm not worried about spawn-ins happening too often. It's been a while since I've been over here, so... Oh, I forgot about my super corn, too. All 2 of them. I'll 2's them. Alright. I guess, hold on. Let me make sure I'm keeping what I need to keep. Throw that. Let's sell a lot of this stuff. Keep the medicine, keep that, keep that. That's a bunny rabbit. Throw this gas back in here. There's gunpowder. I'll throw the parts in. Throw the yucca. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna sell a lot of this crap. Close that for a second. Alright, do I want anything from over here? I'm probably gonna need the cooking pots. Grab the stone. Grab that, grab that. These stupid blocks that I'm holding on to for no reason. Take a couple of paint. Take those. Take that. The nails. Nitrate powder and coal. Yeah, I probably should take that. Alright, what do we got over here? I wanted all the snow. Only have 10 blueberries for whatever reason. Sort it out a little bit. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I actually had a lot of yucca over here. See? Alright, let me just go drop some of that crap off. Alright, let's... No, not that. Alright, let's see what else I want out of here. For now. Food-wise, I think I'm fairly good on. I got the fat out. I got a lot of the stuff I need. Did I get the mushroom seeds? I think I did. Alright. In parts, we're good. I don't have... sorry, my ear. Take an extra beaker over there. I'm good on machine gun parts, I think. Handgun parts is what I should carry over in case I want more turrets. And maybe... I can't think of anything. Shotgun parts in case I want more turrets again. These battery... This is the only battery that's any good. Go to this. Oh, and just grab a stack of med kits over there. Think I got everything else that I need. And take a little bit of honey. And then up here we just had ammo. Do you have a 5-star rocket launcher? Do I have any rockets? I'm just gonna scrap these for the parts. Is that a shotty? No, that's a lever action rifle. And so scrap this. Once I get some parts, I'll. All right, I'll leave the hand thingy there. Also, this can go. Frickin' fisticuffs. All right. I think I got everything I need. And just more. Yeah, oh, there's another one. I have 2 shots with the rocket launcher. And some boom stuff. You're okay. We'll take this with us. Let me get this over here. I might just pick this up. Take it with, you know? It was always out of place over here anyways. All right, let's see what I got cooking. Nothing here. We'll leave that over here. Take that food over here. I can probably take this with me, and if I need to, I can build another one over here real quick. Wait, no. I was thinking about. I already got 2 over there. I took that. Okay. Now I have to empty all the crap out. That's the only problem with these. You can't just pick the clay out, pick them up as is. That'd be nice. But I did take the crucible out, so that's a thing. I was thinking of taking it, but it's probably just cheaper to make another one. All right, let's drop some stuff into the bike. And then we'll go see Jenny Poo. Repair kits. We'll drop those off. Let's go ahead and give her some food. All right, but we're going to end this episode here. And the next episode, we'll start off going to see Jen. See if she's got anything I want to buy. Sell off all the crap. And we'll work it from there. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Build-A-Bear series. If you like the video, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. Follow me on X. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.